Welcome to Auto Reviews. Today, we're diving deeper into a car that's making waves not because it's the fastest, or flashiest, or packed with wild tech, but because it makes electric mobility genuinely accessible. This is the 2025 Dacia 500, and it's all about cutting through the noise and giving people a real option for urban electric driving, one that's smart, efficient, and won't break the bank. From the outside, the Dacia 500 is compact, but it carries itself with confidence. It's got a charming personality, stylish enough to be noticed, but not over-designed. The sealed-off grille gives it a sleek, aerodynamic front end, and Dacia's updated Y-shaped LED lights make it instantly recognizable. The lines are smooth and purposeful, and there's a kind of quiet strength in the simplicity. You're not buying this car to make a statement, you're buying it because it just makes sense. Everything about the size and proportions feels right for the city. Whether you're navigating narrow streets, parallel parking in tight spots, or squeezing into your apartment building's underground lot, this car handles it all without the stress. It's light, nimble, and responsive, which makes it fun to drive in everyday conditions. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that gets straight to the point. No flashy gimmicks, no confusing interfaces, just clean design, functional tech, and thoughtful touches. The 7-inch digital instrument display puts essential info right where you need it: battery level, speed, range, and driving modes. The center 8-inch touchscreen is crisp and user-friendly, and the fact that it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto means your music, maps, and calls are just a tap away. The layout is intuitive. Physical climate controls are right below the screen, easy to find, easy to use, even while driving. And while the materials are basic, they feel solid and practical. There's good visibility all around, and the seats offer more comfort than you'd expect for a car in this price range. It's designed with daily life in mind, not just to look good in photos. In terms of space, it's surprisingly capable. It seats 4 adults with decent head and legroom, especially in the front. The rear is cozy, but still usable for average height passengers. The trunk offers enough cargo room for a weekly grocery run or a couple of weekend bags. And with folding rear seats, you can expand that space when you need to. It's compact, but it doesn't feel cramped. That's smart packaging. Now let's talk power. The Dacia 500 runs on a 65 horsepower electric motor and a 26.8 kWh battery pack. On paper, it may not look exciting, but in real-world driving, it's more than capable. Acceleration is smooth thanks to instant torque, and it feels quick off the line in city traffic. The top speed of around 85 miles per hour is more than enough for urban and suburban roads. This isn't a performance EV, it's a practical one, and it does its job really well. You'll get up to 118 miles of range on a full charge. That's ideal for city drivers, especially if your daily commute is under 30 miles. No range anxiety. No constant need to charge. It fits easily into your routine. Plug it in overnight, and it's ready by morning. Charging is flexible, too. With a 7 kW AC charger, a full charge takes under 4 hours. Need a quicker boost? Plug into a DC fast charger at 30 kW and you'll get from 20% to 80% in about 45 minutes. That's enough time to grab a coffee or get some shopping done while your car gets back on its feet. Dacia didn't cut corners on safety either. Even in this price range, you get a solid set of features: lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, rear parking sensors, electronic stability control, and a rear-view camera in higher trims. It's all the tech you need for a safe, confident drive, nothing more, nothing less. And then we come to the price. This is where the Dacia 500 really shakes things up. At just around $18,000, it's one of the most affordable EVs available in 2025. That's not a starting price with endless add-ons. That's a realistic figure for a real, usable electric car. It's proof that going electric doesn't have to mean going into debt. And with the lower running costs of an EV, no gas, fewer maintenance needs, it becomes even more cost-effective over time. What Dacia has done with the 500 is bold in its simplicity. They've stripped away the unnecessary, focused on what matters, and delivered an EV that works for real people, in real lives. It's not trying to be revolutionary. It's trying to be practical. And that's exactly what makes it such a strong contender in today's EV market. So if you're looking for a city car that's affordable, efficient, easy to drive, and smart where it counts, the Dacia 500 might just be the perfect fit. It's not about status. It's not about flash. It's about functionality and freedom. Freedom from high prices, from complicated systems, and from the gas pump. Thanks for riding with us today. If you're into honest reviews and real-world cars that make sense, make sure to stick around. We've got more coming. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye Auto Reviews.